A sluggish throttle response doesn't always mean an expensive trip to the mechanic. In fact, resetting your throttle position sensor, TPS, can often resolve performance issues without costly repairs. In this guide, I'll walk you through 4 proven methods to reset your TPS, each suited for different scenarios and vehicle models. Each step is simple to follow, and I'll highlight key mistakes to avoid for a safe and effective reset. Let's start with the easiest method, but be sure to stick around for the 4th. It's the most advanced and effective option when other methods don't work. Method 1. Ignition reset. This method works for most modern vehicles and is ideal when your car feels sluggish, the throttle isn't responding properly, or the engine is revving inconsistently, but no error codes are present. Step-by-step instructions. Ensure the car is off and parked safely. Remove the key from the ignition and wait a few seconds. Insert the key back into the ignition but do not start the engine. Turn it to the on position so that the dashboard lights illuminate. Seeing multiple warning lights is normal at this stage. Slowly press the gas pedal. Take approximately 4 seconds to fully depress it. Hold the pedal down for 3 seconds. Smooth and steady pressure is key. Rushing through this step can interfere with the reset. Slowly release the gas pedal. Take another 4 seconds to return it to its resting position. Repeat steps 3 to 5 more times. This ensures the system properly registers the reset process. Turn the key to the off position and remove it. Wait about 10 seconds. Restart the engine and observe the throttle response. If the engine revs more smoothly and the throttle feels more responsive, the reset was successful. If this method doesn't fully resolve your issue, don't worry, the next method provides a deeper reset. Method 2. Battery disconnect reset. This method is best for vehicles with electronic throttle control, EDC, systems when a basic ignition reset fails. Be cautious when handling the battery and ensure the key is removed from the ignition before starting. Step-by-step instructions. Park the vehicle safely and turn off the engine. Pop the hood and locate the battery. Identify the negative terminal, marked with A sign. Disconnect the negative battery cable. Use a wrench to loosen the nut on the black cable and carefully remove it. Ensure the metal connector doesn't touch anything else to prevent a short circuit. Wait for 5 to 10 minutes. This allows the vehicle's electrical system to reset and clears any stored throttle data. Reconnect the negative cable. Secure it by tightening the nut firmly. Turn the key to the on position but do not start the engine. Allow the dashboard warning lights to complete their system checks. Start the engine and let it idle for 10 to 15 minutes. Do not press the gas pedal during this time. The system is recalibrating the throttle. Turn off the engine, restart it, and check for improvements in throttle response. If this method doesn't work, don't worry. There's one final method designed for more persistent throttle issues. Method 3. Throttle position sensor reprogramming. This advanced method is essential for vehicles experiencing severe throttle position sensor issues or after replacing the throttle body. If your vehicle has persistent TPS-related error codes, this is the best approach. Before proceeding, if you're unsure whether your TPS is severely damaged, check out our video in the description for signs of a faulty TPS. This will help you determine if a reset is sufficient or if replacement is necessary. Step-by-step instructions. Ensure the car battery is in good condition. A weak battery can interfere with the reprogramming process. Turn off the engine and allow it to cool. Avoid working on a hot engine for safety reasons. Disconnect the negative battery cable. Use a wrench to loosen the nut, then wait approximately 2 minutes. Reconnect the negative battery cable. Tighten the nut securely. Turn the key to the on position without starting the engine. Listen for a buzzing sound from the throttle body. This indicates the system is relearning the throttle position. The process usually takes 3 to 5 minutes. Turn the key to the off position and remove it. Start the engine and let it idle for 10 to 15 minutes. This is a crucial step to allow the throttle body to recalibrate. Take the car for a short test drive. Ensure the throttle response feels smooth and responsive. Method 4. Throttle body adaptation via OBD-II scanner. For modern vehicles equipped with drive-by-wire systems, using an OBD-II scanner to reset the throttle adaptation can be the most precise and effective method. This is especially useful if previous methods have not worked or if the throttle response is still inconsistent after resetting the TPS manually. Step-by-step instructions. Obtain a compatible OBD-II scanner. Ensure it has throttle adaptation reset functionality. Many professional-grade scanners or advanced DIY models support this feature. Turn off the engine and connect the OBD-II scanner. Locate the OBD-II port, usually under the dashboard, and plug in the scanner. Turn the ignition to the on position without starting the engine. Allow the scanner to establish a connection with the vehicle's ECU. Navigate to the throttle adaptation or TPS reset option. The exact menu location varies by scanner model, but it is typically found under Engine Control Module, ECM, or Throttle/Idle Adaptation. Select Throttle Reset or Throttle Relearn. Follow any on-screen instructions, which may include pressing the accelerator or confirming system prompts. Wait for the process to complete. The adaptation reset usually takes about 1 to 2 minutes. Turn off the ignition and remove the scanner. Start the engine and let it idle for 10 to 15 minutes. Avoid pressing the gas pedal during this period. Take the car for a test drive to confirm improved throttle response. This method provides the most accurate recalibration, ensuring optimal throttle response and fuel efficiency. If the vehicle still experiences throttle-related issues, further diagnostics or TPS replacement may be necessary. Throttle body maintenance tips. To keep your engine running smoothly, clean the throttle body every 20,000 miles. This prevents carbon buildup and ensures consistent throttle response. However, avoid using harsh chemicals such as carburetor cleaner, thinner, gasoline. Instead, opt for a specialized throttle body cleaner, like CRC Throttle Body Cleaner. It's safe for coatings and effectively removes dirt and deposits. I've linked a recommended option in the description for those interested. Final thoughts. By following these methods, you can reset your throttle position sensor and improve your car's throttle response without a trip to the mechanic. If you're still experiencing issues after the reset, it may be time to inspect your TPS for damage or replace it.